Grandfather! Grandfather! Are you there? Grandfather!
There she is, at the edge of the crevice over there.
Then we've got to hurry.
Joseph, please, Grandfather! Just say something!
Heidi!
Peter! Quick! I think Grandfather fell into this crevice, but he's not replying.
Ernst, can you
Hey,
hear me?
Uncle!
Ernst!
Grandfather!
Are you sure he's down there?
Joseph found his climbing stick here, and Mr. Mason told me that it was a crevice at the bottom of a fall.
If Joseph senses that he's down there, there's no doubt about it. I'm going down. Ready? Ernst! Ernst! Uncle! Can you hear me? I'm coming back up.
Well then?
I didn't see him. The crevasse is really quite deep. I ran out of rope. If the uncle is really down there, he must be further down. I think it might be all over. You don't survive a fall from that height.
No! No! Grandfather's alive! We just have to go all the way to the bottom! Grandfather!
Heidi, stop that!
Peter and I have had such a wonderful day. And you?
Unfortunately, I've got some bad news.
About Little Swan?
She died this afternoon.
What? That can't be possible.
I was afraid of that. I told you she was very old.
You know, Little Swan had a very happy life with us all, and that's what we've got to remember. And I'm sure she's happy where she is now.
Oh, Grandfather. These are Little Swan's favorite flowers.
Don't you mean those that she liked to eat the most?
That's right.
Is that Little Bear?
Yes, she's been bleeding all night. She misses Little Swan so much that it's making her sick, a bit like me when I was in Frankfurt, far away from you in my mountains.
It would be a good thing if we found her a new friend like Clara was for you.
That's right, you're a genius!
Uncle could buy us a new goat. We're lucky it's the end of summer because the goat trader will be coming to Dorfley.
You're the greatest, Peter. I'm going to talk to Grandfather right away.
Am I really the greatest? Who knows? Now come on, Little Bear. Time to get some fresh air. It'll do you good. You don't have a choice. Go on, go on.
Another goat?
Yes, to keep Little Bear company. It'll help her to get over Little Swan.
I must admit, it's a good idea.
And then, with the milk you get from 2 goats, you can make more cheese.
That's absolutely right, Heidi. The only problem is that a goat costs a lot of money.
Oh, but I thought we had some money saved up. And since the Kellers sold our cheeses, they owe us money.
That is true. If you don't mind, go and ask them for it. Then we'll do our accounts.
Thank you, Grandfather.
9, 10, 11, and 12 francs. That's everything I owe you.
Thank you, Mrs. Keller.
And you can tell your grandfather that I need some more cheeses. I am completely sold out.
I'll tell him, Mrs. Keller.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good sir.
I would really like to stay here in your charming and quiet village. It would only be for a few weeks, and I was told that you have a room to rent.
That depends, good sir. Can you afford to pay?
Absolutely. Do you think this would be enough?
Yes, of course. Welcome to Dorfley, Mr.
Mason. Henry Mason. I'm from England.
How nice. The bedroom is on the 1st floor. My daughter will take you. Teresa! Please don't hesitate to ask if you need anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mother?
Mr. Mason will be staying with us for a while. You will make sure that he has everything he needs.
All right, Mother.
Well, what I do need is a nice cup of tea and a guide. I would like to visit the area.
What, Grandfather?
What excitement!
Heidi, my dear.
Aunt-Dete!
I'm so pleased to see you.
Thank you, Sebastian.
At your service, Mr. Ernst.
My little Heidi.
Come on, my sweets, to this table. Giddy up.
Mr. Mayor,
It's a great pleasure to see you again, miss.
hello and welcome to Frankfurt.
Oh, miss, it's been a long time.
Oh, hello, Adelaide.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello, Dita. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice for me too, Uncle.
Come along, don't stay out there. It's so cold today.
I'll go and make some coffee and some hot chocolate.
Look, Grandfather. That door's the library, and that's the music room. You'll see, it's huge.
It's a very fine house that you have here.
Mr. Seisman left instructions to welcome you as if this were your very own home.
That is very kind of him.
Heidi! Grandfather!
Clara! It's so nice to see you again.
For me too, my dearest friend.
Oh, are you taking dance lessons now?
Yes, I will show you. But first, let me say hello to Grandfather.
Clara? A little ballerina? Well, I never.
It's true.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Seisman has called Dr. Beckman to see you. He is waiting in the music room.
Dr. Beckman's a really nice man. You'll see.
You can't come with me to see the doctor, Heidi.
Huh? Why not?
Because I would like to see the doctor alone. And you have much better things to do with Clara.
Yes, come on, Heidi. I really want you to meet my ballet teacher, Suzanne. You'll see, she's wonderful.
This way. Dr. Beckman, may I present Mr. Mayor, Heidi's grandfather. Mr. Mayor, this is Dr. Beckman.
Hurry up.
I'm coming.
I'll leave you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, miss.
I have heard a whole lot about you, Mr. Mayor. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me too, Doctor. I can never thank you enough for having allowed Heidi to return to her beloved mountains.
I only did my duty.
And as for me now, thank you. Thank you for having come so quickly.
Of course. Now, tell me what is troubling you, sir.
Excuse me, Doctor. Yes, that's better.
And that is why we absolutely had to come here to Frankfurt.
Well, I hope the doctor will cure your grandfather quickly.
Thanks so much, Miss Linke. I hope so too.
It's a nice timepiece, all right.
Yes, that's obvious, Johann. How much do you think it's worth?
I don't know, Alda, but we need to see if it belongs to anyone before we sell it.
I found it. It's mine.
Hello.
Huh? My watch! Did you just find it, Mrs. Keller?
This watch? It's yours. How can a good-for-nothing boy have something like this?
Peter's telling the truth, Mrs. Keller. He inherited it from his father.
It must have slipped out of my pocket and fallen into the basket when we brought you the laundry. That's where you found it, wasn't it? In the basket?
Listen to these two little liars.
Alda, you found that watch in the basket. Peter lost his watch in the basket that he brought to you, so it is Peter's watch.
Are you playing the detective now, Johann?
That watch is mine! No! It can't be possible! My watch! Not my watch!
Well, anyway, now that it's broken, you can keep it.
Huh? What? This is your fault!
Come along, young man. Violence doesn't solve anything.
Oh, really?
Come on, Peter. It's not worth it.
Believe me, you're not going to get away with this. Sooner or later,
Calm
you're
down,
going
Peter,
to
calm
pay.
down.
Come on.
What?
My father's watch. The only thing I had of his.
I'm so sorry about this, Peter. Maybe it could be repaired? Huh? Oh, look! It seems there's something engraved inside the case. Anton Bendorf, Frankfurt. There's even a date. May 13th, 1854. Who's Anton Bendorf?
I don't know. My father was called Pablo. Let's see.
It's strange, right? There must be some explanation.
That's for sure. And I know who can tell us. Come on.
I'm telling you again, Mother. With that kind of person, it's best to be detached. She's only punishing herself.
You know, Alda Keller's heart is like a spiky thorn bush. It's just as dried up and hurtful.
Yes, Mother. But she pays me for the laundry that I mend, and we really need that money. You know that as well as I do.
Unfortunately. Peter? Heidi?
Hello, Grandmother.
School's finished already. Is something the matter?
Peter, you've broken your father's precious watch?
It wasn't Peter's fault, Bridget. It's Mrs. Keller. She tried to steal it.
What a wicked woman.
Oh, I am so sorry for you, Peter.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Mr. Ernst, we've
Thank you, Sebastian.
arrived.
Quick, Grandfather.
What excitement!
Heidi, my dear.
Aunt-Dete.
I'm so pleased to see you.
Thank you, Sebastian.
At your service, Mr. Ernst.
My little
Come on, my
Heidi.
sweets, to this table. Giddy up.
Mr. Mayor.
It's a great pleasure to see you again, miss.
Hello and welcome to Frankfurt.
Oh, miss, it's been a long time.
Oh, hello, Adelaide.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello, Tita. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice for me too, Uncle.
Come along, don't stay out there. It's so cold today.
I'll go and make some coffee and some hot chocolate.
Look, Grandfather. That door's the library, and that's the music room. You'll see, it's huge.
It's a very fine house that you have here.
Mr. Seisman left instructions to welcome you as if this were your very own home.
That is very kind of him.
Heidi! Grandfather!
Clara! It's so nice to see you again.
For me too, my dearest friend.
Oh, are you taking dance lessons now?
Yes, I will show you. But first, let me say hello to Grandfather.
Clara? A little ballerina? Well, I never.
It's true.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Seisman has called Dr. Beckman to see you. He is waiting in the music room.
Dr. Beckman's a really nice man. You'll see.
You can't come with me to see the doctor, Heidi.
Huh? Why not?
Because I would like to see the doctor alone. And you have much better things to do with Clara.
Yes, come on, Heidi. I really want you to meet my ballet teacher, Suzanne. You'll see, she's wonderful.
This way. Dr. Beckman, may I present Mr. Mayer, Heidi's grandfather. Mr. Mayer, this is Dr. Beckman.
Hurry up.
I'm coming.
I'll leave you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, miss.
I have heard a whole lot about you, Mr. Mayor. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me too, Doctor. I can never thank you enough for having allowed Heidi to return to her beloved mountains.
I only did my duty.
And as for me now, thank you. Thank you for having come so quickly.
Of course. Now, tell me what is troubling you, sir.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Grandfather! Quick!
Heidi! Heidi! Try to grab my hand. I'll pull you up.
I can't do it!
Grandfather! 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 Hey! Wake up! Please!
What just happened here?
Grandfather!
Heidi!
Joseph! Good dog!
Heidi!
Grandfather!
Are you all right?
I can't get back up. Help!
I'll help you. Whatever you do, don't move. I've got you. Ah, no! Joseph, go and get help, quick.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Can you hold on, Heidi?
I'll try my best.
We need to find a long branch.
Huh?
Oh.
Grandfather, you all right?
Rico! Quick! I can't hold on much longer.
Hang on, Heidi. Look on your right. A bit higher. You can put your foot there. Fantastico! You did it!
Well, well, what are you up to in front of my shop, the two of you? Have you come to steal from me too?
Well,
No, not at all. We had heard that you wanted to employ someone.
What is this all about now, children?
I must have misunderstood. But with a lovely shop like yours that everybody likes to shop at...
It's very nice of you to say that, Heidi.
No, it's not just nice, it's true.
yes, and it must make for a lot of work.
Oh, yes. If only you knew why this morning
It's
I
not
had
a lazy
to...
man's job, that's for sure.
That's why you could take on an assistant.
Oh, yes, that would hardly be a luxury. What with the stock taking we've got to do at the moment. But unfortunately, I'm not so sure we can afford it at the moment.
Yes, we can, Johan. We've got the money. We're not beggars, are we?
If you say so, my sweet.
I've just the candidate for you. Peter's sure to be a good assistant. What do you think?
Well, why not?
Oh, yes, I could come and help you every day after school.
Perfect. We'll pay you 2 francs 25 a day. Is that all right?
2 francs is quite enough.
Agreed for 2 francs. Thank you, Mrs. Clara.
Mother! I found the missing money!
Huh? But where was it?
It was in the till, but stuck between the coin compartments.
All's well that ends well, then.
Not really, because you wrongly accused Francesco, you know.
But there must be some way of making up for it, though, isn't there?
Yes.
Come on, Francesco. Stay for a few more days. I'm certain the money will turn up soon.
I'm sorry, Ernst, but with things as they are now, it's best if we leave right away.
Hi there.
Joseph, enough. Alda, Johan, what are you doing here, huh?
Hey, don't worry, Grandfather. Mr. and Mrs. Keller just have something to say.
Oh, well, you tell them. Right. Well, we found the missing money. It hadn't been stolen after all, and so we want to give our...
Apologies.
There, that's said. And to make up
To make up for it,
Keller's Grocery generously gives you these expensive and succulent foodstuffs.
Grazie.
You're quite welcome.
Are we nearly there yet?
We're almost there. It's at the top of that hill there.
Perfetto. Andiamo.
Here we are. Prepare yourself, because it's going to be magnificent. No.
Mannaggia.
The best of you over the whole valley, eh? Look over there. I have no idea what it means in the mountains, but at sea, this is not a good sign.
quick! We've got to find shelter before the heavy rain comes.
Great idea. Let's hurry.
What a shame. It's always such a view.
It's true, Papa. When you see it, you're spellbound. It's just so beautiful.
And I believe you. Achoo! Oh no, I think I'm starting to come down with a cold out here. Does rain last long in the mountains?
Come out here. It's clearing up nice.
Papa, come look.
Oh my. Magnifico. And once the rain had stopped, I was finally able to see the famous view.
Here you go.
Grazie. Your mountains are superb. I'm under their spell, too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go quick. We have to hurry up. The bell has rung and it's time to go. Let's go quick. We have to hurry up. The bell has rung and it's time to go. It's time to take the winding lane. Back to school we go again. There is no time for Mother Nature and all the pretty animals on display.
No. I cannot sing the song if Rico gets it wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Teresa. Give Rico some time to learn the words.
Just follow along to the words. Listen well. The bell has rung and it's time to go.
The bell has rung. It's time to go. The words are troppo difficile for me.
I think that's clear enough. Rico shouldn't be in our choir.
But we can't just leave Rico out.
Yeah, this song's for the village children anyway. Rico's as much a part of his class like you and me.
That's enough. Rico will attend the party. However, it's true his singing could prove difficult.
How about if Rico accompanies us with the violin? He can play very well, you know.
You play the violin, Rico?
Yes, for a long time now.
And do you have the time to learn the song by this evening?
Yes, of course. I've heard this song, so now I can play it.
Wonderful, Rico. You could start the concert with a solo. What do you think?
See, I'd really like to.
What? You can't possibly do that. We always start the concert with My Duet with William.
You can sing afterwards. It's good to change tradition a bit, and it's a good way of integrating Rico into the class.
I think it's really great you're playing tonight, Rico.
It's fantastico, you mean?
Did you see the look on Teresa's face when Mr. Treba put her in her place?
Well, let's hurry up. We have just enough time to feed the goats. We've got to stop Rico from playing the violin tonight.
Really? Why?
Look here. What right does a foreigner have to take our place?
Well, I just don't know.
We've always started the show with our duet, haven't we?
Well, yeah.
We didn't do all of that rehearsing just to go second.
It's true that we've rehearsed a lot.